got done working out, but before I film, there's something that I want to do. Part of me wants to flip this around just to see what it looks like. Is it a waste of time? Maybe. Should I be doing this right now? Who knows? There's only one way to find out, right?
Yeah. Get up on the beat, nigga, chillin' in the vibe. Putting that weight, cause I need that money piling.
The good thing about this is that I have a one-plug solution. Everything is all on one outlet and tucked underneath the desk, so it'll be an easy transition.
I just wanted all private jets on the island. I just want to ball in the club with no wallet. Yeah, I need a new whip with suicide doors. And I need a new chick with beauty, no flaws. And drip on the ice and the swag got sauce. And I'ma get mine, nigga, better get yours.
Something exciting has just come in the mail. If you're not familiar with the brand Vandy the Pink, they're based out of Virginia. They're a Korean-owned brand. My friend designs incredible pieces that you can wear, that you can keep in your house. If you've seen my hamburger ottoman or my french fry chair, they designed those as well. The red and orange varsity jacket, another varsity jacket, Vandy the Pink. That's one of my favorite colors too. We got the big Vandy the Pink back here, right there in the black and orange. I'm still in the process of liquidating my vintage company, Threaded Grails. We've taken it offline. Other Instagram accounts that I use in the vintage community that have a lot of collectors and resellers. So basically we went to the storage unit, grabbed all these bins. We have a ton of clothes that I need to get rid of. Simple setup that I have right here. If you're into reselling, what I highly recommend you do is, instead of doing flat lays, instead of doing pictures up on a white wall, create a very interesting set that is engaging. Set up a tripod with your camera. In this case, I'm using my iPhone. Just get the photos going. Set up a key light. That way you really don't have to touch anything. And everything, once people click through the story, is very eye-catching. Cheers. The goal is to make $1,000, and we're gonna see if we can do that. So far I've shot about 15 pieces, averaging about $35 a piece. The other day I sold a bunch of vintage clothes, so now we're about to go ship them out. Let's package them. Right now we are en route to go link up with one of Chrissy's old reps. She moved to a new company, which is a PR agency that houses several brands, and they work with different creators, celebrities, to get them styled and clothed. So it is a PR showroom.
Hello.
Yeah. If you talk to me, baby, then talk to me nice. Being the dogs, you slime the night. Topping the hoes, I'm way too polite. I gotta put some good gas in my eyes. She tryna fuck by the end of the night. Fell in love with me on here and ain't right. Buying you things, I know what you like. Bitch, I'm a dog, no, I don't bite. Creeping this shit with all of my mic. I got a couple of demons I fight. Making these plays, I'm back on the site.
Alright, it's 1 p.m. right now. We're in the office cooking up. Been up here since 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm super excited because I've been really consistent, posting on all socials. Okay, 2 packages just came in the mail, one for me and one for Chrissy. Let's see what I got. First of all, this is a package from Jordan Brand. I never get packages from Jordan Brand. This is a 1 box, and we can assume colorway says black, red, and white. Now, this could be one of 2 shoes. And what's special about these is this is as close as a replica to the original band ones that have came out. A lot of people complain about the leather not being up to date, the structure of the shoe. I can tell just by looking at it. Even just this midsole looks different, feels different. The texture here on this midsole area is different than the other ones.
You taught me, baby, you taught me. Taught me, baby, you taught me. Taught me, baby, you taught me nice.
T-minus 6 days until the birthday. Would it be crazy if I got another haircut before my birthday? Because we are going on a trip and I am scared out of my mind to hop on a plane right now. The reason why I got a haircut and I'm contemplating a second one is because 1, we ended up having a shoot on the 10th, and then 3 days after that, it's my birthday. We'll be flying out and going to Morocco. We'll see. Chrissy's here, let's go.
Hola, bitches to my time. Take it hella long, bitch, give it to me now.
Right now I'm reviewing the first video that's going to be going up for Behind the Game. just making sure that it's all good. My first time, like I said, coloring log, I've learned a lot. We're underexposing from what it's supposed to be. People say expose over 2 stops. I'm not doing that. I'm exposing at 1.7, 1.3. There's a huge learning curve there. So some of the clips I made black and white, but it could be something that ends up working. We'll see what happens. Just like that, the video is approved and it is exporting now. Let's go. Yeah. Video is live. Today's the Super Bowl. That's gonna make a problem for attention, but if there's one thing about YouTube, the first 48 hours matter. So at the end of the day, I posted the video, and over a lifetime, this video is going to be up, meaning that it has the opportunity to continue growing over time. Right now is a great time to be posting on YouTube because YouTube, if you go to your home feed, is not just recommending creators that you watch, it's not just giving you viral videos, it is now suggesting newer creators. I'm not a newer creator, but videos that don't really have that visibility right when they're launched are being promoted. So that's an amazing feature that YouTube put out because it shows that they really care about their creators. Now we're gonna go get some food and shoot.
I'm a turned up nigga from the 6 side, breaking down a
usually I spend the dime, I spend the quarter lately. And I might just speed my verse up like a Florida baby. He on probation with a gun, so you know he crazy. I don't listen, I was
Episode 2, Behind the Game. Another content day. In 2 days we're leaving for Marrakesh. We're going to Morocco for my birthday and Valentine's Day. I'm super excited for that. First video is done for the day. I realized that if I knock out the easier content first, I will feel a lot more momentum moving forward. Right now I'm about to hop on a meeting with Meta for a project. They're launching a new product called Edits. I can't give you too many details on what exactly is in the product because it's not published yet. Meeting starts in 7 minutes. Been awake since 6 a.m. Got a workout in. Edited one of my videos. Hello, hello.
Hey Dontae, how are you? And especially Dontae, your work is awesome. It's so engaging. It's amazing to have someone who is an educator on the platform. I think that things are constantly changing. To be sharing tricks and inviting people to like participate and be creative and like helping people learn the steps is such a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful way to use your talent, and I always respect creators who do that rather than like gatekeeping. So first of all, just like love your work.
Okay, we just wrapped the meeting. I'm gearing up to launch an application on the website. Oh, it keeps failing, y'all. Damn. Setting up for the Meta shoot. We figured out that we're going to be shooting here in the office. We wanted to wait until it got a little bit darker. That way we can control the lighting in here. It's going to be a super quick video. It's about 30 seconds talking about the new Edits app, and I'm making a commercial reel for it. It's going to be dope. It's going to go on my page, some of the Meta channels.
It's not enough. Keep selling niggas left, but it's not enough.
Verification, please start.
Wait, who the fuck is Talby?
Too clean to damage my reputation. I need someone a little more patient.
Today is February 13th, 2025, and that means that today it's my birthday. I'm so excited. I'm really grateful that Christy put this together and she made the time to make this happen. And right now we're in the Madrid International Airport in the Iberia terminal. We just got off of a 12-hour flight. I would be lying to you if I told you I had the most incredible flight of my life, but that's besides the point. I'm just grateful to be here. Long story short, just didn't have enough legroom and it was really difficult for me to sleep. But the moment that we woke up, looked out the window and we were flying over Spain. We have a 2-hour layover here and we're gonna be going to Marrakesh, Morocco. I am not gonna lie to you guys, it is extremely hot with what I got on right now. Kinda crazy, yo. Kinda crazy. She's editing right now. I'm gonna go link up with her. Let's go.
You know I've been scheming up, but we always scheming up. Houdini is scheming up, all the things we dreaming of. Fucking we've been steaming up, all my niggas creaming up. All the houses teaming up, all the houses give me all my flowers while I'm breathing still. I don't need a card from you, shawty, I just need to know.
The one thing about when you travel, you have no idea what time it is. Apparently it's 2:14 p.m. on the 13th here, but back home it's barely 5 a.m. I can't make sense of it either. I think it's really important for people to travel because this is my first time being in a European airport. I have not stepped foot outside to feel Spain or any of their culture, but just being in the airport, seeing people, the clothes they wear, hearing them, smelling them, it sounds weird. The architecture, when you watch movies on Netflix that are international, or you're generating images on AI, it's just interesting to see where they're pulling inspiration from, and I can really tell that in comparison to America, something that I noticed. There was no editing done on that flight whatsoever, by the way. There was an AC outlet, but the amount of legroom that I had, not happy. Just arrived here in Marrakesh, Morocco. We got here about 30 to 40 minutes earlier than we were supposed to. I'm excited to be here right now. What's going on? We just checked into our riad here in Marrakesh, Morocco. They've given us some peppermint tea. Shout out to Bae for putting all this together.
Happy birthday.
Love you. We just left our riad. We were walking over to another hotel where the driver's gonna pick us up for the hot air balloon. It is 5:30 a.m. The sun is not up yet. You can hear the sound from the mosque, people praying. It is very cold, like desert cold out here. So status update, we are back in our riad. Apparently we're not supposed to meet up with them until 7:40. The meetup spot is 1 minute away from here. Let me explain to you. Okay, a riad is like a home. You're in someone's home. It's not like a bed and breakfast though, but this used to be someone's home. Now somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's almost like a boutique hotel experience. And I'm just dumbing this down for Americans. So when you walk to the front desk, you have to ring a bell. I feel so bad. We kept ringing the bell. The guy was sleeping upstairs. It was like 5:30 in the morning. He comes downstairs, super friendly. He has to unlock the door to the riad to let us out. So we can't even leave if we wanted to, guys. That's kind of crazy. We walk outside, we're walking down the street. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I was in the Exorcist movie.
Yes.
The only thing that was missing was like some cinematic luminous fog. We go down the alleyway, we literally hit a right, we're like, there's no way this could be the meetup spot. It's literally another riad, and again, we would have to buzz their door. By the way, the doorbell sound is crazy, like, I don't know what to explain. Look at that behind me. First time ever seeing hot air balloons in person. Alright, so we just got out of the car ride, about a 30-minute car ride.
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. And you?
Doing great, thank you.
Yeah, welcome. So, yeah, something minty, cafe. Cafe.
Alright, here we go. How you feeling?
I'm chilling right now. Blessed to be here right now.
And where are you right now exactly?
I'm in Marrakesh in a hot air balloon for Valentine's Day.
A hot air balloon, yo.
It was my idea for your birthday.
I'm surprised that you actually built up the courage to come up here.
I'm scared. I did it for you.
We just got off the hot air balloon. Now we're gonna go eat some brunch. We got all the food set up for us, so let's go check it out.
So can I take one of these? Because they look quite good.
We're back at Clock Cafe. 2 Americanos. We're waiting for our food and water. I ordered a Super Bowl falafel. Chrissy ordered a scramble. Tomatoes. Right now we're at the Dar El Bacha Museum, waiting for the Bacha coffee to open up. It's open, but it's about an hour wait for the coffee itself. After about an hour wait, we finally have our table at Bacha Coffee. I got Costa Rican coffee, Chrissy got a special chocolate, actually hazelnut flavored coffee. They just brought us 4 different things. So we got strawberry jam, orange jam, butter, whipped cream, and this bread. Ended up getting scrambled eggs, seasonal fruit, juice, and 2 different croissants. I'm excited. And now I'm gonna leave here stuffed. Look at this. Okay, so when you come here, we've got a few things they're gonna hand you. 3 different books. The first one is gonna be Marvelous Moroccan Mocha, which basically breaks down all of the different coffees. And they got their menu. It's gonna break down all of the different food and coffee options that you have. So here in Morocco, what they do is they give you single items and they also give you packages that you can order. And then here's all of the 200 different coffees that you can order. If you want to smell it, they could just bring you the coffee and be able to smell coffee. We just got done. We're at Baka. Now we're walking the souks, grabbing some of these shoes, belt. Right now we're in the souk, yes?
You are in the souk, yeah.
Yeah, right now we're in the souk.
Wait, after here we go see the Berber shoes. Traditional shoes.
And we're tying on the salabas.
Jalaba. Jalabiya. Can you try to talk Arabic? Shwiya. شوية is little bit. شكرا is thank you.
شوية.
قدوا مع المرايا ماشي أنا جبت نقد. This is traditional Moroccan, but also the American people, Canadian people, will love Moroccan chalaba.
Yeah.
Every time we talk with American, I looked traditional. I want to make you also the scar blue. Because if you want to go to desert, it's obligatoire to.
Today's our last day in Marrakesh. It is a bittersweet feeling. I really miss my home, but I'm going to miss this home. If you've never been to Morocco, or you've seen photos and videos and you just think that it looks beautiful, trust that. It is a very beautiful place filled with many vibrant, beautiful people. The culture here is rich. I know we're from America. I'm from America, at least. And you may think you know what your culture is, but it is so incredible when you can immerse yourself in someone else's culture, see their day-to-day, and be embraced by people. Have them smile at you. The architecture here is incredible. The food is really delicious. It's my first time having Moroccan food, couscous. I just want to reflect on my time out here. We were able to spend Valentine's Day, my birthday, and just celebrating life out here. Moving at our own pace. The jet lag definitely kicked our butt. Well, I think it was because we stayed in the Riyadh. And the Riyadh doesn't have windows to the outside, it has windows to our courtyard. And at times it's very dark. Above us is this tarp situation because it was raining before we got here. So I guess I don't want the courtyard to get flooded. So I wish we were able to see the sky, but that's alright. I really didn't come out here for work. I was able to get a lot of content though. 300 photos, hundreds of videos. I was able to document on YouTube. I was able to do a little bit of editing out here, emailing, but as far as building products, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did a little bit of that. But we have a layover in Spain for 12 hours, so I'll be able to work there, edit some of this content, get that out the way for y'all. Traveling gives me an immense amount of perspective on the world, cultures, and the meaning of life. I think that's something that we're all like constantly chasing, is the meaning of life. You know, you meet somebody like this who will embrace you, doesn't even know who you are, but coming here made me realize that there's only one race, and that's the human race. And you know, a lot of people will judge you based off of your nationality, your skin color, how you talk, what you look like, but at the end of the day, we're all human. You could have been born in someone else's world, so how dare you use your privilege to try and judge somebody else based off of the things that you have not experienced. Remember to move with intent, move with love and kindness. Not saying that you have to be perfect, because we all have bad days, but remember that your privilege is something that somebody else would dream and hope of having, so do not take that for granted. There are so many people that wish they could come to the US for the opportunities to make more money to provide for their families, and we spit in the face of those opportunities. So remember, when you wake up, look in the mirror, close your eyes, take a moment for some gratitude. See you on the next one.